ሃይ ጤና ይስጥልኝ ተመልካቾቼ እንደምን ሰነበታችሁ እንደምን አላችሁ እንኳን ወደ እኔ ቻናል በሰላም መጣችሁ ዛሬ ማሳያችሁ እንዴት አድርጌ ድንች ወጥ በስጋ እንደምሰራ ነው ከዛ ደግሞ ኬል ወይም ጥቁር ጎመን በድንች እንሰራዋለሁ ኦኬ ቆንጆ ምሳ ነው የምሰራው አብራችሁኝ ሁኑ አመሰግናለሁ ኦኬ እዚህ ጋር እንደምታዩት ሽንኩርቴን ለማብራራት ጥራት እያደረኩ ነው ቀይ ሽንኩርት አለ የተከተፈ ከዛን ደግሞ ዘይት አረግበታለሁ okay I'm making kale this is Ethiopian style and here is I'm going to make beef stew with potatoes so I am trying to caramelize my onions right here I apologize for my voice clarity because I think I'm having some cold or something. My voice is not the same. Okay, Zira. Here, right here, I'm caramelizing my onions. I diced a couple onions right here. Gonna cover a little bit and then I'm also caramelizing right here. Okay. Potato stew with beef. And I also have kale right here. Already washed and ready to use kale from Walmart. የታጠበ ጎመን ነው ጥቁር ጎመን ከዋልማርት ነው የገዛሁት በጣም አሪፍ ነው ተመልካቾቼ ለቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁ ሰብስክራይብ እንድታደርጉ ላይክ እና ኮሜንት ሼር እንድታደርጉ ለተትና ጠይቃችኋለሁ ለቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁ የቀድሞ ደግሞ የነበራችሁ ጓደኞቼ ዩቲዩበርስ እና ደግሞ ማይ ዩቲዩብ ፋሚሊ አመሰግናለሁ ተመልሳችሁ ስለመጣችሁ ዛሬ ቆንጆ ምሳ አብረን እንሰራለን ቆንጆ ምሳ እንሰራለን አብራችሁ ቆዩ ጎመን ወጥና እንሰራው ጎመን ወጥና ስጋ ቀይ ወጥ በድንች ነው የምሰራው እሺ አብራችሁ ቆዩ አመሰግናለሁ እንግዲህ ሽንኩርታችንን በደንብ እንደዚህ አድርገን ጥብስ እናደርገዋለን ለአልጫ ከሆነ እንደዚህ ዳያጎናሊ ብቻ ነው የሚከተፍ ጥሩ ነው እንግዲህ ሙያ እንደየቤት የተለያየ ነው እኔ እንደዚህ ነው የምሰራው መጀመሪያ ሽንኩርቴን እንደዚህ አድርጌ እየከደንኩኝ በራሱ ስቲም እንዲያደርግና እንዲበስል አደርገዋለሁ ሽንኩርቱን ማጣት ማድረግም ይቻላል በደንብ ሽንኩርቱ እንዲበስል ቶሎ ማለት ነው በዘይት መጥበስም ይቻላል ገና ሲጀመር ዘይት ጠብ ያረጉ ከዛ ዘይቱ ጋል ሲል ሽንኩርቱንም ማብሰል ይቻላል እንደ ፍላጎታችሁ ነው ከደን ያረኩ እሰራዋለሁ ደንን ከዚህ ኦኬ ያንኛው ድስት እየተቀነ ነው ትንሽ ቴምፕሬቸር ምስቅ አረጋዋለሁ አሁን ኦኬ እንግዲህ እዚህ ጋር ድንች ወጥና በጎመን ስለሆነ የምሰራው ካሮትም አለኝ ግን አሁን ካሮት አልተጠቀምም አላሰኝም ካሮት ተጠቀም ጥሩ ነው ግን እዚህ ጋር እርድ አደርጋለሁ ሲጀመር እርድ ሲደረግ በጣም ቆንጆ ይሆናል ብዙ ሳይበዛ እርድ በጣም ጥሩ ነው ለጤና ለኢንፍላሜሽን ጥሩ ነው ውስጣችን ጤነኛ እንዲሆን ያደርጋል እርድ በጣም ጠቃሚ ነው nowadays በዚህ ሰዓት turmeric ነው ያደረኩት I added turmeric right here just to let you know for alcha or for non-spicy kale which I am making right now so I'm gonna add my potatoes here so I was talking about the benefits of turmeric nowadays people are talking about it. It has so many health benefits. I think that's enough. Okay. Yeah, I have visitors today. My niece and nephew coming. So I'm gonna make a little bit different lunch. I mean, we usually eat here and there for lunch, like soup or lunch meat sandwich with my kids and tuna sandwich. It's very healthy, you know. Lunch meat when we just make lunch like that, very easy. So I'm putting it there. Alright, here is for my stew, for my potato meat stew. I have oil. I'm adding oil right here. I'm using olive oil, which is from Costco. It's my favorite olive oil. So it looks like very burgundy-ish and look like not really sauteing very well, but it's really sauteed right now at this point. So I'm gonna add my berbere, which is the Ethiopian traditional herb. You can also use any kind of spicy pepper that you consider for this recipe. I am gonna use like couple spoons, not too crazy spicy. I'm gonna be using for this berbere like that. So I'm gonna be using like that. Well, you don't want to burn your berbere. You have to be careful with that. So add a little water, and you need water by your side right away when you caramelizing your onions and when you're using berbere. ስታቁላሉ ከጎን ውሃ አስፈላጊ ነው፣ በርበሬው እንዳይቃጠል። ስለዚህ አጠገቡ ጋር ውሃ መያዝ ጥሩ ነው። one side berbere, one side water. ትንሽ ያዝ ስላደረገ ውሃ ጠብ አደርጋለሁ። አሁንም እንደዚህ ከለሩ ቀስ እያለ የበሰለ ሲመጣ ናይስ ይሆናል። Very nice berbere. My mom sent this for me from back home, from Ethiopia. She really makes very nice berbere. Alright, so I'm gonna be, while I'm doing that, I'm cooking my spinach, my potatoes too, with portobello. Yeah, stir a little bit like this. I know the potatoes like need to be added on the top of the stew because the potatoes usually get mushy here in America. But this type of potatoes I'm using is from Idaho. Potatoes, yeah, Idaho ድንች ነው የምጠቀመው። ስለዚህ አይበስልም። የሚገርማችሁ ጠንካራ ነው። They're a little pretty tough here. So I'm cooking them before the kale because the kale does not need to be really overcooked. So now I am going to be cooking I'll show you how. Mix the water now again. gonna lower the temperature easy so it will cook very well. And I'll also add some tomato on this one, and I'll be right back. And this one is cooking. Has a little high temperature on, so two things side by side. You see the potatoes cooking, the onion is fried very well. So I am going to be adding a little bit of garlic and ginger, minced ginger too. Yep. And I'll also add a little bit salt, not too much. And I'll also add green pepper at the last, at the finishing point, so that the garlic is very important for your non-spicy food. Garlic and ginger. Okay, so tomato. This type of tomatoes, because I have them sitting in the fridge. It works. I'm gonna have the kale right here. See, the kale is going out. Chicken, so I try to cut it into pieces right there. So I'm gonna cover it because it needs to be covered to simmer and then cook well. And here is my Ayer right here cooking. Cardamom. Oops. Clean up as you go when you're cooking. It's a good idea. I have ice cube fell on the floor. Alright, so can I add some more dinich? Of course. But shall I do first the meats and then the potatoes? Here is the meat going. It's right from butcher. ስጋ ቤት የተገዛ ሀበሻ ስቶር የተገዛ ነው። ቆንጆ ስጋ ነበረ። ለስለስ ያለ ስጋ ነው። ኦኬ እንግዲህ ዛሬ እንግዳ ስለሚመጣብኝ ልበል አይደል? የእህቴ ልጆች ይመጣሉ። እህቴን በዛ ትመጣለች። ስለማድረግላት we're gonna have lunch. Alright. እንዲያርገን ቀስ ያለ ያምጥናል ስጋውን አበስልና ለሚቹ ጨምር ስለምንችል ይመጣለሁ። እስቲ ጎመኑ ደፋር ሰምኔው cooking very well. My goman is almost cooked. I mean, okay, that's all. ከዚህ በላይ ጎመን መብሰል የለበትም ይባላል። በትንሹ ነው የማደርገው ላይ በጣም ላይ overcooked እንዳይሆን you have to be careful when you're cooking the goman kale. Not overcook it. Yeah, it looks beautiful, surprisingly. I know some people eat kale straight right from the garden. Because you know they're saying it has so many fiber and benefits and health demands, so they don't want to kill the importance by overcooking. Well, looks nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper in there when we come to this one. Looks like this now. Yum. Here is the aylet I'm cooking right here. Aylet in the slime. The aylet, the spicy stew looks like this. I added some potatoes there. Yeah. So this is done already. And now we're making this. Voila! It looks very beautiful from the starting. So I'll come back after this cooked well. You got to be checking this once in a while and then do salt if it's not enough. ከዛ ሲበስል ተመልሼ እመጣለሁ። ይሄን ይመስላል። እዚህ ጋር just dip it like that. My lunch is like this so far. This is done already. Give it a thumbs up for that. And then this is cooking. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, my sister, she's pregnant, so she needs to eat it before she leaves. So I'll add a little water. Right here I have a little water. I'm sorry. She's gonna need to eat it, and then I forgot while I was talking, and Yeah, finishing now. Finishing the stew. ከለስኩት ማለት ነው። ለመከለስ እንዲደረጋል መከለሻ መጨረሻ ላይ ያደርጋለሁ። When you do finishing, you have to do the finishing seasoning too. Okay, let it cook well and then I'll come back. ተመልካቾቼ አሁን I have መከለሻ finishing seasoning. I'll do that. And then it's almost done. It's done. Just accept the finishing seasoning, and then I will add a little kabi now. Season butter. ድንቹ በስሏል. I checked it. Looks so good, gorgeous, doesn't it? Okay. Here is a kale. I have injera right here. Injera አለኝ እዚህ ጋር ጀራው ላይ ወጥ ማረጋለሁ ማለት ነው። Let me